last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So, Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill is about these.
Well,
We should
bring
just
your own
take what
fucking
we
bread.
need. I'd rather
Pack a
die
lunch.
Whitehill
fighting
soldiers
the starving.
always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Yeah, let's go stick some more worms in their bread.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well,
Well-
there must be wine in the cellars.
Bring
Dagor's
your own
locked him
damn
up tight,
wine.
just like his own cunt.
He has no...
I'm not your lunch lady. Come on.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
Hello.
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my
Oh,
lord. Who gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now. What?
Such bullying.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Get
Move
out the
aside,
way,
soldier.
buddy.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
You know what?
I
I've had
wonder
enough of your
what's
shit, dude.
weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Oh yeah.
Go on then, my lord.
You show some fucking respect.
Let's go.
It's madness. You can't starve them
I
out.
will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lord.
Why did I make you sentinel?
Rodrik. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Well, alright.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Rodrik.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Let's start sorting
Not here
things
to
out.
talk about my elf.
Perhaps we
We
should
need to
get
fix the
started.
giant
Yes, let's.
clusterfuck that is this house right now.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No
Yep.
thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
stole.
Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing! I will have order! Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
Alright.
Betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Rodrik.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Yes. This marriage could be our chance.
Yeah, let's take the help where we can get
Lady
it.
Elena still wants to marry Rodrik.
Put a little
Talking about
concealer on
marriage,
this
not
face
an
here, buddy.
Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome
Let's just keep them
dispute.
drunk.
Give them wine. I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Subdue them.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
What does that mean?
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But Forresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I have a music degree, I'll
I
help
can
you.
help you with it.
That's alright. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling.
Whoa.
But thank you.
Everyone knows
That
how
karaoke
much Ethan
performance was
liked you.
flawless, I'll have
I'm
you know,
sure it
Talia.
will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Margaery, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Okay.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Margaery with your weird shaped head in this game.
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
You're so generous, Margaery, I love you.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Yeah, well, that's because your father's an idiot.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Is it just me, or did his voice get deeper since last time?
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Rodrik's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Okay.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Margaery wrote a letter...
No, not screwing over Margaery game.
I'm sorry, Rodrik. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Margaery sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting.
Nope.
A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Margaery and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first.
Well, you brought it up.
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.